Yeah. Yeah. Morning all. So myself, I'm Vijay. I hold 20 plus years of experience in different technologies. So this is full stack data science and artificial intelligence, right? AI, generative AI and agentic AI. So before I start, can anyone please confirm whether my voice is clear, whether the screen is visible or not? Yes.
Yes, sir, it is visible.
And thank you. Okay. Sorry, my voice will be a little low as I'm suffering with cold and fever. So sorry for the delay. So yeah, in today's world, terminology is growing faster than ever before. Sorry. See, the technology is growing faster than ever before, right? Yes. Two of the most exciting and powerful fields leading to this change, right? Data science and AI. These areas, right, are helping people to solve problems, making smart decisions, and improving the daily lives. So, if I talk about data science, everything deals with the data. Everything deals with the data, right? Data has got experience. Data has got future reference. Using data or data science. So, if you see the total world flooded with user data, total world is flooded with data. So using this data only, we perform analysis, data predictions, data classifications, data clustering, data recommendations, right? So if I talk about the data science, data science combines math, statistics, programming, advanced analytics, advanced analytics, artificial intelligence, and machine learning, right? And machine learning. For what purpose? For extracting insights hidden, for the extracting insights in an organization's data. Understand here, it combines math, statistics, programming, advanced analytics, right? Artificial intelligence, machine learning for the insights hidden in organization's data. So here in a shorter version, if I talk in a shorter version, right? Yes. Data science is the art. Data science is the art of turning data into actions. Data into actions. Data science is the art of turning data into actions. Data science focus on value, not on the volume. Data science is the field that is evolving at a very rapid speed today, right? So data science is extremely important. It is extremely important in the real world. It is extremely important in the real world because individuals, business, and this government, right? They make data-driven decisions. It involves the following things, right? We said like statistics, programming, advanced analytics. Data science is a study of data. It is a study of data. It helps us to collect, organize, and understand information. Companies, they are using data science. They are using data science, right? To find the outcomes, to find what the customers are interested, right? And doctors, they're using it to detect the diseases in the earlier stage. And many scientists they're using, and also they're using for the climate change, for the weather patterns. So they are turning this raw data into useful insights. They are turning the raw data into useful insights. Data science helps people in making better and making faster decisions, in taking faster decisions, right? Yes. You have got AI, like a machine that are designed to think and learn like a human. It is used in many places today if you see in the current real world. So together, data science and AI, they're shaping the future. They're making our lives easier, improving the healthcare, the businesses, and protecting the environment, right? Yes. So data science has been emerged. See, this data science has been emerged from statistics and data mining. It's not a new technology. It's not something new. From the last 20 years, we see like this data science, data mining, statistics, right? So data science is all about how to use tools, techniques, and creativity to uncover the insights hidden within the data. It combines, that's what math, statistics, everything, right? And to tackle the real world challenges in varieties of fields. Data science, I can say it can process the raw data and solve the business problems. Even it can take prediction, it can make predictions about the future and the future trends, requirements. For example, if a company is having huge raw data, if it is have got huge raw data, this data science can help in answering different questions related to that. What do the customer interested in? What are the customer preferences? What is the current trends? How do we improve our service? And what will be the upcoming trend in the sales? How much stock required for performing a particular event? All this it is going to answer. So if we talk where exactly this data science used in many areas, right? Today, if we talk especially in business decision making. In business decision making, companies are collecting huge amounts of data from the sales, from the customer feedbacks, from the market trends. Data science helping them to analyze this data and making a smarter basis, business decisions, in taking smarter business decisions. Okay, for example, Amazon. You are aware about Amazon. So it is using data science to recommend products to the users. Recommending products to the users based on what? Based on the browsing history or based on purchasing history. And even not only this, in healthcare and medicine also, if we talk about healthcare and medicine, data science helps these doctors, researchers in predicting the diseases in the earlier stage, personalized treatment, improvement in this patient outcomes, right? Predictive analytics, we say, can detect that early signs of diseases like cancer, diabetes, these things. Yes. Finance and banking. Even in finance and banking, we talk financial institutions, they're using data science in detecting and managing risk, frauds, and personalizing the customer experiences for customer services. Even if you talk the credit card companies, even like Visa, they're using machine learning to identify the fraudulent transactions. Media and entertainment. Media and entertainment. Netflix, Spotify, all this they are using recommendation algorithms. Netflix, Spotify, they use recommendation algorithms to suggest movies, shows, or songs based on user data. YouTube uses data science to optimize the video recommendations and the ad placements. even for weather forecasting, and climate research. So the meteorologists, they use data science to predict weather patterns and analyzing the climate. Yes. Government, government and public policy. Government and public policy, right? Governments, they use data in improving the public services, security, infrastructure planning. So initiation in smart cities, they use data from the sensors and cameras to magnify the traffic, the waste, and the various other energies. E-commerce and customer experience. E-commerce and customer experiences, right? Flipkart, eBay. So all this, most of these online platforms, they're relying on this data. They're relying on the data to enhance user experience, Yes. Online platforms, they rely on this data to enhance user experience and increasing the sales. I was talking about Flipkart's eBay. All this, they are using customer data for marketing and pricing strategies. So in this way, if we keep talking, like there are many things right today where exactly this data science is you preferred. So data science has become that backbone of modern industries, improving the business operations, healthcare, making smarter cities. Data science turning the raw data into useful insights, actionable insights. They're going to drive some kind of innovation and efficiency. So if in a simple way, if I can say, if data is like oil and data science is like refined oil. If data is like oil and data science is like refined oil. Okay. If I talk about the AI, so here we are developing systems, artificial intelligence, we are developing systems that can perform tasks that typically human intelligence that typically require human intelligence, such as learning, problem solving, and decision making. Developing systems that can perform tasks that typically require human intelligence, such as learning, problem solving, and decision making. Right? Yes. Okay. If I talk about in AI today, we talk about generative AI, agentic AI, right? So yes. Generative AI in simple way, I will talk just about generative AI without entering into the technicals. Yes, generative AI creates it creates it creates new content. It creates new content like text or images, text, code, images, music by learning patterns from the data. If you talk about agentic AI, so generative AI creating a new content like text, code, images, music by learning patterns from the data. Agentic AI focuses on making decisions and executing multi-step actions. Focuses on making decisions and executing multi-step actions. Okay. In simple way, in simple way, generative AI is about generative AI is about the creation. Agentic AI is about actions and decision making. Okay, I can say generative AI, it's a subset of AI designed to create a new original content. It learns patterns, it structures from different data sets. It uses the knowledge to generate new outputs. Example, ChatGPT for text, DAL-E for images, and various other tools for code generations. Yeah. So now just I'll give overview about this course overview. Hmm. See, I'll be discussing first starting Python is the implementation language. It's the mostly preferred programming language for implementing this data science. Introduction to Python. Data analysis. Pandas and NumPy. Data analysis using Pandas and NumPy. So here we'll be working with the NumPy arrays, Pandas data frames, Pandas data frame, right? Yes. We'll be working with NumPy arrays, Pandas data frame and its operations. NumPy like 2D, two-dimensional, three-dimensional NumPy arrays, mathematical operations, NumPy linear algebra, NumPy string functions, working with random numbers, different other things. Even in Pandas, how to create data frames from different objects, files, performing aggregations, groupings, mergings, filtering, all these things, right? Data visualization using matplotlib and plotly. Data visualization using matplotlib and plotly. Matplotlib, different types of graphs, normal graphs, bar graphs, histograms, scatter plots, stack plots. How to generate these types of graphs? Statistics. So statistics helps data scientists understand the data variability, testing the hypothesis, summarizing complex data sets. So we have descriptive statistics, inferential statistics, dispersion measures, sampling techniques, many other. And here ML techniques, machine learning. Machine learning techniques. Well, different machine learning techniques, their implementations. Deep learning techniques. Deep learning techniques like artificial neural network, convolution neural network, time series analysis, forecasting. So we use ARIMA, autoregressive integrative moving average, MLOps, machine learning operations. The set of practices combines machine learning with operational DevOps to automate the streamline the entire ML life cycle. One second. One second. So yes, Prajwal, right? We are not discussing any web applications development here. Those won't be discussed. Django, Flask. If you want to go for web applications development, you go for it. So here's a set of practices MLOps, right? Combining machine learning with operational DevOps to automate and streamline the entire machine learning lifecycle. And big data, PySpark. PySpark is a very high-speed processing execution model. Very high-speed processing execution model, right? Yes. With a very high speed, it is going to process huge data. Yes. NLP and text mining. NLP and text mining. NLP, natural language processing, allows computers to understand and interpret, generate human language. So it will be bridging the gap between the people and the technology, right? TensorFlow. So we'll be discussing deep into this deep learning, right? Because deep learning mostly used in this AI. TensorFlow. Sorry. It is a free open source software. TensorFlow is a free open source software. That is software library for machine learning and deep learning developed by Google. It provides a comprehensive set of tools, APIs, libraries to help developers build, train, deploy ML models efficiently across various platforms. Boltzmann machine. Boltzmann machine. This type of neural network that uses a probabilistic approach to model data distributions, and also like autoencoder, right? Type of unsupervised deep learning model, compressing the data into lower dimensions and reconstruct it to its original form. GAN, generative adversarial network, powerful model architecture, and also RNNGRU. RNNGRU. RNN, recurrent neural network, GRU, gated recurrent unit, type of neural networks designed to process sequential kind of data. LSTM, long short-term memory. Long short-term memory, right? It is a specialized type of recurrent neural network used in deep learning to process sequential data by selectively remembering or forgetting the information over long periods. OpenCV. OpenCV, open source computer vision library. Computer vision library, right? It plays a vital role in deep learning, particularly within the domain of computer vision. It serves a powerful toolkit for handling the image and video data that these deep learning models process. Next, generative AI. It creates new content like text or images by learning patterns from the data. Generative AI, it creates new content like text, music, code, images by learning patterns from the data. Even we got like prompt engineering. Prompt engineering. Prompt engineering designs and optimizing prompts for AI models, especially large language models, LLMs, advanced prompting techniques.
So do we learn ANN and CNN as well in
Yes, yes. Yeah.
TensorFlow?
See, yes,
Deep
yes.
learning, I mean.
Yes, yes. We'll be going deep into that concepts, right?
Okay.
Advanced prompting techniques. Advanced prompt. Advanced prompting techniques. Advanced prompting techniques. LLM APIs. LLM APIs, right? Yes. Large language model APIs, right? Advanced artificial intelligence systems that use deep learning to understand, generate human-like text by being trained on the massive data sets. RAG systems, retrieval augmented generation, right? Retrieval augmented generation. Mhm. Vector databases and embeddings. Vector databases and embeddings, right? So unstructured data such as text, images, or audio are high dimensional numerical representations called vector embeddings. LLM ops. Large language model operations. It's a specialized set of practices, tools designed to manage the entire life cycle of large language models. Agentic AI, and many more. You can just see the course content, you will get an idea about this. Just check this, right? Data science introduction, why data science are in demand, growing needs for data science skills, Python for data science, Python data types, variables, conditions, NumPy, Python for data analysis, Pandas, Python for data analysis, Matplotlib, Python for data visualizations, statistical methods for data science, machine learning, time series analysis and forecasting, MLOps operations, big data, PySpark, NLP and text mining, extracting, cleaning, and pre-processing a text, deep learning, TensorFlow, convolution neural network, Boltzmann machine and autoencoder, GAN, generative adversarial network, emotion and gender detection, introduction to RNN and GRU, LSTM, OpenCV. From model number 20 to model number 40, we will be discussing about generative AI and agentic AI in brief in depth, right? Prompt engineering, advanced prompt techniques, working with LLM APIs, building LLM apps with long chain and LM index, developing RAG systems, vector databases, building end-to-end Gen AI applications, evaluating Gen AI applications, multi-model LLMs, LLM ops and evaluations, agentic AI architectures and design patterns, working with long chain and LCL topics, building AI agents with long graph, implementing agentic RAG, developing AI agents with fee data, developing AI agents with fee data, multi-agent systems with lang graph, advanced agent development. So model number 20 to model number 40 will be discussing on generative AI, agentic AI, right? Offerings from my side. Offerings. Offerings. Live session video. You will be getting each and every live session video. Even if you miss any session, you can go to the recording and attend the next session, right? For better understanding. Clear soft copy of the notes. Copy of notes. A WhatsApp group for technical discussions. A WhatsApp group for technical discussions, right? Yes. Interview questions. Around 200 interview questions. Live interactive hands-on. Live interactive hands-ons. So if you want to do the things parallel, you can do parallel along with me, right? Yes. 1 second, hold on. Yeah, sorry. Fine. 1 second. Okay. So live session video, clear soft copy of notes, assignments and tasks, a WhatsApp group for technical discussions. If you got any errors, can take snap of it and post in the WhatsApp.
Sir,
Interview
live
questions.
session videos are available for just for a couple of months or for lifetime?
So it will be available for 9 to 10 months. 9 months to 10 months. Generally in DurgaSoft, any course videos will be for 6 months only. But especially for this data science for my course, right, it will be for around 10 months. It will be available. Within 10 months, you can go through those.
Yeah. Okay.
Live interactive hands-on sessions where you can do the task along with me parallelly during this course, right? Apart from this, right, even DurgaSoft is offering, if it doesn't, why? Because Python is the prerequisite, right? Even I'll be discussing as part of the course Python, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib here, but still some Python videos is provided for you freely of Mr. Durga. Python videos and MySQL videos for database. If anyone doesn't have SQL knowledge, you can go to that, and also some Linux Unix videos, around 100 videos of this, 100 videos on this, 100 videos on the Python and MySQL videos. They'll be provided. You can just check with that if you doesn't have knowledge on this Python, MySQL or Linux. So this is what the offerings from my side. This is offerings from that. So once again, someone was asking, right? So the course content in brief, in depth, we'll be discussing. Not like you can compare with other training sites. We'll be going in brief. It's a 5 months course. Python for data science, NumPy, Python for data analysis, Python for data, pandas, matplotlib, statistical methods, machine learning, time series analysis and forecasting, MLOps, big data, PySpark, NLP and text mining, deep learning, TensorFlow, convolution neural network, Boltzmann machine and autoencoder, generative adversarial network, emission and gender detection, introduction to RNN and GRU, LSTM, OpenCV, generative AI, prompt engineering, advanced prompting techniques, working with LLM APIs, building LLM apps, developing RAG systems, vector databases and embeddings, building end-to-end Gen AI applications, evaluating Gen AI, multimodal LLMs, LLM ops and evaluation, Agentic AI from model number 31 to 40, Agentic AI, working with long chain, building AI agents, implementing Agentic RAG, AI agents with fee data, multi-agent systems with long graph, advanced agent development, AI agent observability, building AI agents with no low code tools, right? Yes. So in brief, in depth, we'll be discussing about this data science and AI. AI especially, see it's a duration will be, see duration will be like 5 months. See, not like other courses where they'll be saying 3 months. In that 3 months of AI, again in the 3 months, again they'll discuss Python, statistics, machine learning, deep learning. Once they comes to AI, they'll be spending 1 month or 20 days for that. But we are explicitly 3 months on AI will be spending, 2 months on data science will be spending. Timings of this batch, timings, right? For the first 1 week, like we'll be having it 9 a.m. Later it will be at 8 a.m. Later the batch timing will be at 8 a.m. Right? Yes. For the first 1 week only it will be at 9 a.m. Later it will be starting at 8 a.m. Right?
So can
And
we make it some other time or any other? Because few are working, for
yes,
them
yes.
it will be late. Evening, 8 or
Yes,
9,
evening.
9 p.m. kind of.
Recently, recently a batch has started at 10 p.m. Right? If anyone, if you're interested, right? Recently, just 4 days back at 10 p.m. there was a batch started.
By
First
you
to,
itself. For
yeah,
same syllabus?
yes, same syllabus. Python is going on right now. Means Python, introduction to Python, these things I'm discussing just 4 days back. First 1 week or 10 days it will be at 10 p.m. Later it will be at 9 p.m.
Yeah, okay.
You can check with this, right? If
Okay,
anyone, if
yes.
you want this, just 3-4 days back it was started. Python basics is going on in that, right? You can see that a big message is given by this online team. Can you see a big message by the online team, right? Their contact details is provided, their course contact details, their contact details, course content details, payment details, everything is provided, right? Yes. If anyone not flexible with this timing, you can go with 10 p.m. Just basics of Python. Just 4 days back it was started. Basics of Python is going on, right? Yes. You'll be getting the videos of the sessions, the 4 sessions which you have discussed if you're enrolled, right?
Sir, one
So
thing.
yes.
But do we cover this project also for, let's say we created some project, then are we deploying that to using MLOps also in the
Yes,
uh,
yes, 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 yes.
some cloud?
So yes, I'll be discussing 2 projects actually within this course. Yeah.
And small modules wise we will do, right? For each one, or how?
Yeah. For each which we'll be doing, but majorly 2 projects I'll be discussing.
Okay.
Sir, apart from this course, do we need to learn any other thing, like in terms of agentic AI or machine learning?
See, basics, everything I'll be covering, right? It's total data science and AI course. What are the prerequisites like Python basics, statistics, all those I'll be covering it as part of our course. How many, see, 5 months it takes, Prajwal, right? And the cloud use, yes, AWS, Azure, those things also I'll be covering. How we can be using in the cloud side, right? Yes.
No, I'm asking daily sessions, how many has it?
Daily it will be for 1 hour. Initially it will be one hour, but later I'll be extending to 1.5 hour. 1 hour session only.
Oh.
From Monday to Friday, it will be Monday to Friday. Sometimes on Saturdays I'll be taking, not all the Saturdays. Monday to Friday the classes will be, right? So each and everything you'll be understanding, right? Whatever we discussed, it will be point to point we'll be discussing. At any point during the session, you can unmute and you can ask your queries, right? Tomorrow
So
also every
Saturday and Sunday is off.
Saturday, Sunday is off, but not all the Saturdays. Sometimes Saturdays I'll be taking.
Okay.
Okay, so tomorrow also everyone can attend the session, same timing, same link to see more discussion on it, right? Yes. Tomorrow you can attend. Tomorrow also we'll be seeing. We'll be continuing from where we have stopped, but from day after tomorrow we'll be starting with the actual thing. From day after tomorrow you are supposed to get enrolled, right? Tomorrow you can attend, but from day after tomorrow the link will be changed. You are supposed to get enrolled for getting the link and getting added to the WhatsApp, getting the videos, everything, right? Yes. Fine.
Vijay sir, I have one last question.
Yes, go ahead.
So few months back, I mean on 23rd September, one class is started for generative AI, and the trainer is Vamsi Krishna. So
Mm-hmm.
that time I started that course, but somehow due to some medical issues, I have dropped. So my main motto to join this class is just for generative AI. So
Mm-hmm.
will you cover all the topics, I mean, from scratch to advanced and each and every concept of generative AI and agentic AI? So that's why I
Yes,
joined this class
yes, yes.
because my
Especially,
main motto is just for generative AI.
see, that's what I was saying. Explicitly, we are spending 3 months time for generative AI. If you talk about other training sites or other trainers, they'll say AI or generative AI for 3 months. They say, right? They say 3 months
Yeah,
again. Again, if you see in that, again they will discuss Python, the statistics, machine learning, deep learning. All this they'll be covering. But when they come to that generative AI, agentic AI, they'll be spending some 1 month. But here explicitly, we are spending 3 months. 2 months on this data science, 3 months explicitly we'll be discussing all the topics. Model number
yeah.
20
Thank you
to
so much,
model
sir.
number 40, right? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The project, I mean, the project we will build, that will be like industry grade project or just a small hands-on project?
No, no, industry grade project, data science related project, right? We are not developing any kind of web applications or normal the application. Will be industry level only.
Oh.
Okay. So if I'm done with the queries, if there are no other queries, I'm signing off for now. Meet you tomorrow, same time at 9 o'clock. More discussion on it. Thank you all for your time. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Sir,
you, sir.
sir, for 10 p.m. batch, whom I need to connect?
So you can contact on this. What is that? 1 second. Your good name?
Ashish.
Ashish. Okay. So just the 4 contact details are provided. You can copy that. Otherwise, this number you can contact. See, one number I've given. This you can call on this number. Sorry. 720-721-2427.
I didn't receive anything.
In the chart, in the Zoom chart.
No, I couldn't see.
1 second. Now you can see.
Yes, I can see.
Okay. Okay. Fine. If anybody 10 p.m. means 9 p.m. it's available. Initially for 1 week it will be at 10 p.m. 9 p.m. it's available evening if anybody wants to prefer. Otherwise you can go with this timing. Okay. So thank you all for your time. Thank you. Bye.